Now, to learn more on this tropical cyclone Tej, we have with us live from the National Multi-Hazard Early Warning Center our reporter Saleh bin Khalfan Al-Rahbi. Saleh, good evening there. Saleh, can you hear us?
Good evening, Abdullah.
What can you tell us more
Yes,
about
Abdullah,
the cyclone at this particular time?
Well, as we speak, Abdullah, Cyclone Tej has still maintained its strength on Category 1 at the moment and is expected to downgrade in the coming 12 hours to a tropical storm. The cyclone is moving northwesterly to the governorate of Al-Mahra of Yemen and also is about 80 kilometers from Al-Mahra governorate and around 250 kilometers from Bufar governorate, in particular in the coastal areas, and is expected to weaken actually in the coming 12 hours. To have further updates on the latest developments and the expectations of Cyclone Tej, I have here with me Moza bint Mohammed Al-Marhoubi, meteorological specialist at the Civil Aviation Authority. Welcome, Moza.
Thank you. Thank you, Sarah.
So tell us about the developments of Cyclone Tej. Has, of course, went through different stages. Last night it was on Category 3, and this morning it went to Category 1. So what were the reasons behind this swift change?
As you know, each cyclone needs a few features for it to develop further, and that wasn't the case last night. The wind shear itself caused it to weaken, and then we have some dryness that fed into the cyclone that caused it to weaken even more. And as it approaches the land, the wind itself, it fractures and it doesn't keep that continuous, and that causes it to even weaken. Cause it to be even weaker, and that's what we are going to witness within the coming few hours as it moves toward Al-Mahra and weaken into a tropical storm. And that's what we're expecting in the upcoming 12 hours till like tonight, later tonight to early morning tomorrow. It should make landfall and cross the border of Al-Mahra into Yemen.
What about the landfall? You've mentioned that the landfall will happen maybe in the next 12 hours, maybe middle tonight or early tomorrow. The expected areas exactly to witness the landfall and also the expected amount of rainfall and wind speed as well.
As we have witnessed today, we have seen that the wind have been strong on the coastal areas. The wave itself have been risen, and they caused some storm surge on the coastal areas. We have seen rain as well, mostly on Dalkut has highest rate. On other coastal areas, that will continue within the day, today and tomorrow. We will see more rain within the Far region and Wusta region for today. It could reach up to like 300 millimeters, and tomorrow will be the same case, but less, as today we have seen the rain bands go into the Far region. Tomorrow, tonight and tomorrow, we will see the eye wall of the cyclone itself, as well as the eye crossing. The eye itself is going to cross in Yemen, but we are going to be affected by the eye wall clouds, and that will cause more rain and more wind in the Far region. The numbers exactly, they're supposed to be between 50 and 100 tomorrow, and 20 and 50 on Wednesday. That's for the rain. And for the wind, we expect 20 to 60 knots today and tomorrow, and that will lessen into like 10 to 20 knots on Wednesday.
After the cyclone makes the landfall, of course, it will weaken and it will become a tropical storm. The expectations after this system makes the landfall and also downgrades to a tropical system. Will it still remain in the tropical system, or also will it the movement? I mean.
The movement of the cyclone currently is western-northwestern toward the Al-Mahra region, and once it makes landfall, we expect it to move a bit to the south, again western, but more southerly into Yemen itself, and maybe crossing and causing some effect on Saudi Arabia as well. As long as it is on land, it will keep losing its momentum, it will keep losing its strength, so we are expecting it to downgrade into a deep depression, and then into a depression, and then into a low pressure area within like 36 hours.
Thank you, Moza. So, Abdullah, these are the latest developments here from the National Multi-Hazard Early Warning Center. As the system, of course, approaches the land, it will weaken and will it will lose its power. But yet, the Civil Aviation Authority advises all to make maximum or to take maximum precautions during this period until the tropical system loses its strength. And of course, we are all waiting to see everyone is safe and staying according to the notices issued here by the Civil Aviation Authority. The next warning is expected to be issued from the Civil Aviation Authority within the next 3 hours, in particular at 10 p.m. Tonight. That's all, Abdullah, and now back to you at the news studios.
Well, thank you very much, Saleh, there for updating us to the current situation of cyclone, which we came to know now it became Category 1. And we hope everyone do follow the news so that they should not venture the sea and also not crossing the wadis when it is heavy rain in those areas. Thank you very much.